flyveseddel, som vi deler ud rundt omkring til julegudstjenester.
Ja.
Om at vi står på tærsklen til 3. verdenskrig, og at ledere rundt omkring i verden må gøre det, du faktisk gjorde for en 6 ugers tid siden, da du kom ud og advarede om, at Danmark ikke bør militært intervenere i Syrien og i Iran, fordi det her kan have meget uoverskuelige konsekvenser. Og det var en meget vigtig ting at gøre. Men det vi behøver nu, det er, at det bliver gjort igen, og at mange flere gør det, fordi opsætningen, som den er lige nu, altså i forhold til Libyenkrigen, kan man sige, hvor man jo sådan set fik det afsluttet, uden at hele verden brød i brand, så er Syrien og Iran. Opsætningen er der allerede med Rusland og Kina på den anden side, men også hele Asien. Den lillefinger, man fik, blev jo så anvendt til noget helt andet. At det var jo ikke bare så at forsvare befolkningen, det var offensive militære indsatser, kan man sige, med NATO-fly og så videre. Og det ved Rusland, og det ved Kina jo. Og derfor så vil de jo også sparke bagud, ikke? Det kan man jo ikke gøre igen.
Nej, ja, det ved jeg ikke. Det ved jeg ikke. Man kan jo ikke gøre det igen i Libyen i hvert fald. Man kan, altså overvejelse nu er vel Iran ikke det mindste.
Ja.
Og det er rigtigt, der hvad du advarer mod det. Jeg mener, det vil være at sætte Mellemøsten i brand. Jeg mener, man slipper nogle kræfter fri, som man slet ikke har udsigt til at kunne styre. Jeg mener, at man risikerer, at iranerne støtter op efter min opfattelse af det de mest undertrykkende regimer, der er i verden, som konsekvens af et militært angreb. Så jeg synes, der er alle mulige grunde til at advare imod lige præcis det. På samme måde som jeg ikke kan se, hvordan man kan lave et militært angreb i Syrien, der hjælper på den nuværende situation.
Tom Gillesberg, you have just come out from a one-on-one meeting with the Danish Foreign Minister, Søvndal. Can you please describe what you spoke to him about and what his response was?
Well, I told him about the fact that we right now, over Christmas, is having a global mobilization to avoid World War III, and warning about the fact that with the plans for war against Syria, the plans for war against Iran, that this will be able to unleash thermonuclear war on the whole globe. And in that context, I therefore thanked him for his action taken 6 weeks ago, where he came out explicitly warning that, saying that Denmark should not be part of military action against Syria, against Iran, because such military action would have unforeseeable consequences. So I said that was very important, he did so, but we need him and others much more forcefully to keep coming out with that message, because we right now have a totally mentally unpredictable American president, Barack Obama, who thrives on war, and therefore, as long as he's president, will be inclined to go along with war, including wars which can lead to thermonuclear war. And therefore, the rest of the world has to take action the best they can in order to prevent that.
In Søvndal's statements, he came out specifically against an attack on Iran and Syria, but how did you emphasize that this would lead towards world war?
That the difference between those wars and what you had before in Libya is you already from the beginning have a direct standoff with Russia, with China on the other side. You have American aircraft carriers already on place with thermonuclear capacity, and therefore you automatically unleash a process where this might very well lead to thermonuclear war.
You also, at the beginning, drew a parallel to the starting up of World War I and the current situation.
Yes.
What was that?
That the problem people have when we discuss World War, thermonuclear World War, is that people argue this cannot happen because nobody will have an interest in doing so. But we saw it like with World War I, that the British consciously started the World War in order for them afterwards to come out on top. And this is what we're seeing again, that there are players, the British Empire and those that they control, that want war despite the terrible consequences it will have. Another thing we then also used the opportunity to take up was the fact that the situation in the United States has been severely has gotten a lot worse due to the fact of this new enabling law that was carried through, where Obama has the power now to detain American citizens without them having to go through the justice system first, and also the fact that part of this very dramatic drive towards war is in the fact of the breakdown of the financial system and the whole euro system, which will not be solved by anything less than a Glass-Steagall bank separation, doing away with the financial speculation and having the foundation for real economic development.